Someone that hasn't ever stepped inside the ring wouldn't understand the feeling. It's so much adrenaline. You feel fear, you are excited, and at the same time, even though you are scared, you feel that you are untouchable.
When you walk into a footy field, you got a whole bunch of boys behind you. When you walk into that ring, it's just you. One man's coming out a winner, and that's that. It's like nothing else.
It's the most purest form of competition. You're both there to win. There's no second place.
Last year, Luke Southern became the first Maximus champion, beating 7 everyday guys to the title. This year, a bigger, better Maximus Academy is back. And this time round, the stakes are raised. 12 amateur boxers will fight for 8 places in the Academy. These 8 finalists will be split into 2 teams and will be trained by internationally renowned trainers Johnny Lewis and Mark Pitts.
Up a hook straight. You got to get him in the meat. That's all timing, mate. You guys can really help each other if you want to be Maximus champions.
The teams will compete for points over 4 challenges and 4 fights, with the winning team advancing to the semi-finals.
Keep going the angle. Yeah! Do everything you've been doing, and it's your fight. You gonna do it? No. Oh, come on.
Hosted by national boxing personality Lauren Eagle and a few famous boxing faces, the journey begins now.
Hit me.
Bite the bullet and make a choice.
You're only going to be as good as what you put in.
I'll just stay quiet, let my hands do the talking.
The gloves are on, the stage is set. Maximus Academy is back.
This year's Maximus Academy is going to be phenomenal. It's really all about the fighting this season, so they actually have to fight to make it through to the final 8. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the final 8 that get through. We've got 2 great renowned Australian trainers, Johnny Lewis and Mark Pitts.
My role here today is as a trainer for these boys that are fighting in the Maximus Challenge. I think we're going to have a lot of fun, and we might just jag a really good fighter at the end of it. I think there's going to be some really good matchups. There's a really good balance of experience and personalities and styles. You don't have to have the 2 most experienced fighters in the world to get your best fights. So I think we're going to see some great fights today.
12 auditionees have been selected from a nationwide casting call. 6 fights will decide 6 winners, but 2 losers will get a wildcard chance to go through.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Audition Fight-Offs. As you know, today you'll be fighting for a spot in Maximus Academy. The winners will automatically go through, but we also have 2 wildcard entries, and our 2 best losers will be getting in. This will be judged by trainers Johnny Lewis and Mark Pitts. Our first fight today will be between Eddie and LACHLAN. Glove up, get ready, best of luck.
I'm Lachlan Clancy, 23, and I'm a site supervisor. I think I deserve to be on the Maximus Academy just purely because of my competitive edge. I'm very competitive, not out there to lose, and look, I'm out there to have a bit of fun while I'm at it.
My name's Eddie. I'm 30 years old. I run my own business. I deserve to be in the Maximus Academy because I like to train hard, I like challenges, I like to set goals and work hard to get there.
Each fight has been randomly chosen, as have the trainers' corners. Eddie and LACHLAN set the standard with a frenetic opening joust.
The winner in this Maximus Challenge, blue corner.
First fight out, so it's a bit nerve-wracking, but obviously once you get that out of the way, you can really step back and watch the boys have a go today, so looking forward to that.
My name is Dom, I'm 29, I'm a carpenter from Sydney's Lower North Shore.
My name's Gavin, I'm 34 and I'm in IT recruitment.
Straight up, Dominic, straight up. Keep moving, keep boxing, keep boxing. Box and move. Very good first round, you did exactly what you have to do.
The winner of fight 2 is from the red corner.
I thought he had me in the first round. Second round I had to come back fighting. I was listening to Johnny a lot. Johnny was just telling me exactly what to do.
My name's Steve, I'm 27 and I'm a residential real estate agent. I'm untested at this stage, no fight history. What better stage to do it on?
Stephen Scott, 47 just, and I'm a glazer. I think I deserve a spot in Maximus because old boys deserve a go.
Winner of fight 3, the blue corner.
Obviously being the first performance where I'm under a bit of pressure outside of the gym. It was tough, bit of jitters, but no, I stuck to the game plan and worked out well.
Okay, nothing to the kidneys, nothing back of the neck, keep my blood up the belt. In case of a knockdown, neutral corner. When I say break, I stop punching, take a step back.
My name's Pete Tickner and I'm a council worker. Going back probably about 5 years, I weighed 190 kilos and I was a power lifter.
I'm Tom, I'm 26 and I work as a recruiter. My fight history, I've had 4 amateur fights, 2 wins and 2 losses.
Out on his feet. You've got to get up there. Show me your balls, okay? All right, you want to do it? Yeah. Come on, mate. The little fat kid's doing all right, isn't he? Good boy. Oh, lovely. Go up, go up. Oh, yes, come up, come up. Oh, come up.
The winner of fight 4, the red corner.
It was an awesome experience from the first time. I fought the second round. I just had to come out and give it all I got. I knew he was as tight as I was. I thought, I'll give it all I got.
My name's Mark, I'm a fitter, I'm 24.
My name's Sam Webb, I'm 26 years of age. I'm a founder of a not-for-profit charity.
I think I deserve a place in Maximus Academy because I'm determined, I like to train hard, boxing is my favourite sport.
I've had 0 fights, hence the reason why I'm here.
Sam's inexperience is obvious. Mark's onslaught, relentless, and he shows early promise.
The winner of fight 5 is the red corner.
Yeah, like, it's sort of a bit of a relief. I've been thinking about the last week or so, but yeah, no, it feels awesome, so I can hopefully learn more skills and go a lot further and hopefully win it.
Hi, my name is Asa. I'm turning 20. I have a great heart, great will. I don't like to give up, and I have the heart of a champion.
I'm Harrison, I'm 23. I work for Job Support Australia. Everything I do, I'll give a good crack. Been training for the past 7 months, ready for a new challenge.
Harrison and Azza save their best for last, with both boxers giving no ground in a torrid battle, watched on by a vocal group of supporters for both boxers.
The winner of fight 6 is the blue corner.
It means everything. The first time I actually do something like this big, I love it. I think I finally got reward for what I love.
So the winners of each matchup automatically go through to the academy. But it's decision time for trainers Johnny Lewis and Mark Pitts, who need to select the additional 2 wildcard entries.
First off, a big congratulations to the 6 winners today. As you all know, there were 2 extra wildcard additions. I must reinforce that it was a very difficult decision for the judges, but they've decided on the first wildcard entrant. First off, a big congratulations to the 6 winners today. As you all know, there were 2 extra wildcard additions. The first wildcard entrant is Eddie. And the second and final wildcard entrant is Gavin. Gather round, guys. Standing in front of me are the 8 guys that will make up this year's Maximus Academy. It's going to be a tough journey and we'll be pushing you really, really hard. So make sure you get some good rest, get some good food into you, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning at Maximus Academy.
As the successful boxers make their way to the first day of training, 2 reflect on the opportunity in front of them.
Yeah, it's awesome. I really wanted to be in here. Just for myself, I really want to challenge myself, and I've been lacking a little bit of motivation lately, and nothing motivates you like trying hard not to get hit.
I'm rapt to be a part of the Maximus Academy. I'll be able to gain a lot of skills out of this through the coaches and through the teams that we're with, and obviously with the different fighters that we have in the competition as well.
This year, Maximus Academy has chosen to base itself at the corporate fight gym in Sydney, home to 6-time world champion trainer Johnny Lewis. But as the fighters enter the gym, they notice that 2 of their fellow contestants haven't arrived.
Okay guys, as you know, you are the 6 that won your fight, so well done. But this is boxing and we've had a few injuries.
Dom Stanuga, winner of Audition Fight 2, has damaged a calf, which has forced him to withdraw. While Gavin Kemp, the second wild card, has a shoulder injury that is not recovered in time, meaning 2 replacements have been called in.
So the 2 next in line that will make up the final 8 at Maximus Academy are Sam and Harrison.
Coming in off an injury is definitely something that I'll take the opportunity with both hands, because it's a challenge that I'll rise to the occasion for, and this being a complete different field, it's completely out of my comfort zone, and coming in as an underdog, I'm actually loving it.
Getting the late call up to Maximus due to someone having an injury, I mean, I do believe everything happens for a reason, so I was just stoked to receive the call. Again, you know, humbled that I get this opportunity. I do feel sorry for the bloke that injured himself, because I'm sure he would have wanted this as much as I did.
This year we'll be doing things a bit differently. We'll be splitting you into 2 teams, either in the red team with my friend Johnny or the blue team with my other mate Mark. So I'll leave it to them to tell you who's with who.
My team is Sam, Peter, Harrison and Eddie.
We've got a good, very solid team. They're both quite evenly matched.
I feel very privileged. He is Australian boxing, and being under his tutelage throughout all this is awesome.
My team is Azza, Steve, LACHLAN and Mark.
Yeah, look, I was actually pretty stoked when Mark called out my name, being a local boy in the area. You know, you hear a lot about Mark, and it's exciting to try and absorb as much as I can from him.
Okay, I'll be leaving you in Johnny and Mark's very capable hands. So split up, get changed, and let's get ready to work.
My plan for the red team is to get them as fit mentally and physically as possible.
My plan for the blue team is to first build a real team bonding and to ask more of themselves.
1, 2. Jab, double.
You've got to get them in the meat. That's all timing, mate. That's going bang like that.
Up a hook straight. Slip, grip.
Jab the belly, jab the head, that's a boy.
Both trainers have decided to keep the training simple, with a general workout to gauge the level of fitness and experience.
We're training real hard, there's no real rest for the wicked, and looking forward to getting in from the ground up and learn some good skills.
Training really hard. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling powerful, happy.
As soon as training finishes, the teams are transported to nearby Eastern Suburbs Rugby Club, where the first of their team challenges awaits them. The teams will compete over 4 different challenges. Each challenge rewards the winning team with points, plus the right to choose the team fight matchups. Points are also awarded for winning the team fights, and these points increase in value as the competition progresses. The team with the least points at the conclusion is eliminated.
So this challenge is worth 20 points and it's pretty simple. It's a tug of war with a difference. The winning team will choose 1 person from each side to be dropped. Take your positions, get ready, work hard, and good luck.
Heading out there, I thought it was going to be a beep test, which was a little bit daunting.
I haven't done tug of war since I was about 10, so there's a lot of reminiscing.
On the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, blue team, you've won, so you need to decide who from your team and the red team will be sitting on the sideline.
Oh, well, that's easy. So we'll just take the heaviest and drop our lightest and keep going.
Yeah. From our team, we're going to drop Mexico. From yours, Big Petey. Take it to the side, big boy.
All right, guys, the blue team won the first round. Now we're down to 3 aside. Are we ready? On the count of 3, 3, 2, go! Go, boys, go, boys! Go, go! Come on,
I believe the blue team has a better structure, more with better talent.
I'm not happy with it, especially being the next strongman. Something was wrong with the grass.
I always go in with the thought of like anything I do, the 6 Ps, prior preparation prevents piss poor performance. I think we've done that very well and had a good strategy, and we didn't even look like losing at all.
The win gets Blue off the mark with 20 points. A further 20 points is up for grabs in the ensuing Team Fight 1.
All right, guys, great effort with your tug of war. Congratulations to the blue team. Yeah, good effort. There was an added advantage to winning, and that is, blue team, that you get to choose who from both teams will be fighting next. Unfortunately for you, red team, you won't know who this is until 1 hour prior to the fight. So let's go home, get some rest, and get ready for a big day tomorrow.
The next morning, at the team accommodation, the countdown to Team Fight 1 begins with the Reds taking an early lunch, while the Blues' strategy discussion on the rooftop of their hostel is interrupted by a special guest.
Morning, boys.
Hey.
How are you, mate?
Steve.
How's things? How you going, Steve? Nice to meet you, buddy.
Yeah, likewise, man.
How you going, buddy?
Lucky.
Hey, Lucky. How are you, mate? Nice to meet you, bud.
When Danny Green walked in this morning, it was a f***ing blowout. I actually think I said holy f***ing shit when he walked up. Danny Greenspan is my favourite Australian boxer. I think he's unreal, and as a character today, I've never met him before, obviously, and he's unreal. He's awesome.
When I walked upstairs and saw the boys and the reaction I got, it was very, very humbling and a very, very nice, feeling to have that people were stoked to see you. And when I was a young kid growing up, I was stoked to see other fighters, and so when they gave me some time, I was rapt, and I never forgot that. So have you chosen who's gonna be the fighter? First fight up?
No, I haven't sort of chosen who's going to fight who yet.
See, for me, I reckon you boys are maybe hesitating a bit. Why don't you choose now? Why don't you make a choice? Bite the bullet and make a choice. And that way, the person you make a choice, there's no looking back. Don't wait.
I'll take yours today.
Good man. Good man, buddy.
I'm keen.
That's good, mate. That's what I like to see. What I liked about Mark to start with was he was the one who put his hand up to fight. He chose to fight. I like that. They were kind of procrastinating a bit, the boys, about who was going to fight. So I said, come on, boys, let's bite the bullet. And so he went, bang, I'll fight, I'm in. So I like that. All right, boys, well, let's get in and see Mark and have a bit of a training session and see what you got, boys. Let's do it.
We know you got power. You know you got a lot of power, so you don't have to worry about that. We just got to work on getting a little bit busier in that front hand and getting that range and keeping it out there, and let Eddie feel your power early.
If you're like that, he knows exactly what he's playing with. If you're like this a bit, he's not sure you might be able to hear it. Because you do the touch and boom, feel him out a little bit, and he doesn't really know what's coming. And then pop, pop, boom, and you drop the hammer on him with a big right hand. It's not an easy sport. If you're willing to go to that next level, to fight with a broken nose, to prepare for 5 weeks with a broken nose and broken ribs and a broken hand and get your jaw broken during the fight and continue. If you're not willing to do that, then I advise you to take up an easier sport. But once he's like that, that's when you got to jump on him. Good luck, champ. Stay cool, enjoy it, mate.
Yeah. We've got a photo with Greeny, we'll send it over to Team Red, show them what we're playing with.
The blue team have decided that Eddie will fight Mark in Team Fight 1. Could this be the advantage they need to grab another 20 points?
I think Mark's probably got the edge. Eddie doesn't like to be backed up, and Mark knows how to put the pressure on.
Mark's a heavy hitter and he's quite fast with his hands, so hopefully he gets the job done inside the ring today.
All right, blue team, you've had all night to think about it. Who from your team will be fighting next?
I'm going to take it on, Lauren.
Yeah, good, Marky. And who have you and your team chosen from the red team?
We had a pretty long discussion about it, but we come to a group decision on Eddie.
Eddie.
I was really excited, actually. I really wanted to fight today, so It was a pretty light day today in the gym, so when he called my name, it was great. You know, I was excited to fight.
I'm expecting two guys that want this so much. Both of them very capable. One of them I think should be the favourite, but the other one, there's something about him that I like, and he happens to be in the red corner, so I'm quite happy with that.
It's going to be a great fight. Eddie's a very good opponent. However, I think Mark's just going to have the edge.
Come on, brother. Double it up. Double jab.
I want you to get a little bit closer before you execute your shots.
Get him going back. He doesn't like it, mate. He can't fight going back.
Stay on that jab, but bring the left hook off the jab now. Start to look for the left hook.
He's gone. He's absolutely but you won't work that, won't bring that uppercut up. Mate, you hit him and then you go back. Mate, we're behind. We've got to get up there, okay?
All you've got to do is maintain your discipline and your defence. He's desperate now, you're on top.
You've got 2 minutes to do it, mate. 2 minutes. We need it.
Do everything you've been doing and maintain that discipline, and it's your fight.
You going to do it? No. Well, come on, let's do it. Bring it up!
The fight has gone to plan for Mark and the Blues, but Eddie's tenacious defensive effort keeps the result in the balance. Will the Reds claim the 20 points and draw even, or will Blue pull ahead by 40?
Hands up, Mark! Hands up!
It could have gone either way there, I thought, at some stages. Mark was sort of back on the ropes and, you know, he was a bit gassed at one stage.
Myself and the red team was so proud of Eddie. He gave it his all, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Winner of Team Fight 1 is the blue corner.
It was great. It was a massive buzz, especially after winning the challenge. For us to take home another win is big.
When I look back on it, there's a lot of things that I should have done that I didn't do. So, you know, you can't expect to score points off the back of stuff that you haven't done in the ring.
I'm more in it for the team to get that 20 points because that's the most vital thing. It was good to get a bit of fitness out of it. Now I'm a bit more ring time, so I'm very happy with it.
For your chance to win your own Maximus Academy training experience, head to the Maximus Australia Facebook page for details. Next time on Maximus Academy, training steps up a notch. A reality TV star pops in for a chat. Challenge 2 becomes a must-win for Red, and Mark secretly battles an injury.